Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's pick a card is Who is Secretly Obsessing Over You? So, today how it's going to go down before I run into give you the piles and your charms to choose from. I'm going to start with slips and charms. The slips have personality traits on them and are both got some personality traits and also like descriptive words of like looks. And then I'm going to pull from charms because the charms have initials inside of them, but also the charms just in general. And then I also have personality traits, and the cards, zodiac signs, and what they want to say and how they see you. And then I'll add, of course, advice. If you're interested in seeing some zodiac sign advice for the week, I have pictures of it on my Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, which is in the description box below. There will be a link for it. And then if you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook at Divinely Different Tarot. All lowercase letters and all one word. I would put a link in the description box, but it automatically brings me to my YouTube channel, which is actually kind of awesome. But yeah, until I figure it out, because I'm not really technically inclined if you've seen my last video. Anyway, so your piles you'll be choosing from pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1's charm is the flying pig. Pile 2 is the army guy. And pile 3 is, it says, excuse me, hope you like my new recipe. They're called Shut the Fuck Up cupcakes, but I'm going to put the fuck up cupcakes inside of the description box for one of the piles. So go ahead, and if you need to meditate, go ahead and pause the video. But the timestamps will be in the description box below, and I'll meet you at your pile. So peace. Sometimes it be like that. Okay then. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the flying pig, this is your pile. So, we're going to start off with grabbing some charms. And actually, no, we're going to start off by rolling the dice to see how many people are secretly obsessed with you. And then we're going to grab the charms, and we'll start with the charms and then go into the cards. Alright, so if you have headphones on, you might want to turn it down for a moment. Okay. Can we get some charms for... Oh, no, wait, shit. My goodness gracious. How many people are secretly obsessed with my pile 1? How many people are secretly obsessed with my pile 1? 3. Can I get some charms describing and initials who these people are that are secretly obsessing over my pile of nuts? Well, we're going to go again. I'm really getting letters. There we go. That's better. And of course, there's a bunch of them. Alright, so I'm going to try to go through this as quick as I can. I'm just going to read off what I feel from it. We do have some letters here. I'll try to give you some names, but it doesn't always work like that. I also have some signs. So I'm just going to start off, and we'll go on from there. Alright. So the signs that I see are Capricorn, Gemini, and Libra. Somebody is against war. They like to. I feel like somebody really likes to debate a lot. They like to argue. Somebody lives close to the ocean. Somebody is into mermaids. Somebody really likes to dance. They like to have fun. Somebody sends you music. Somebody only has love for you. I feel like they only have positive thoughts and positive vibes for you. Somebody's into crystals. Somebody has gone through a huge transformation. They may have a tattoo of a dragonfly. I also see a snake, a butterfly, a key, stars, Batman. I feel like those are all things that could be tattooed. Also a gun. I do feel like somebody has a lot of trouble that's coming towards you. Somebody's trolling you. They stalk you on social media. If you have social media, they like somebody's just trolling you a lot. Yeah, again, somebody's coming towards you. Like somebody's coming towards you with a love offer and also some kind of a truth. It could be their truth. Somebody feels like they're playing. I feel like they're very playful, but they also like to play games. Somebody likes to hang out with you. Somebody's got a hero complex. Somebody likes to craft. Somebody could be 42 or 24. Somebody has wished for you. It is like you are their wish come true. Somebody is a painter. Somebody's married. Somebody sees you as like a door, a whole brand new door, a whole new. But they feel very calm with you, very safe. But they know that being with you is like opening a whole new door, a whole new life. Somebody sees you as their north node. Somebody's very fairy-like, very, I wouldn't really say small and petite, but I would say more like the way that they act is like mystical. They kind of act magical. Somebody studies magic. Somebody's in the occult. Somebody's very much longing for you. Somebody's very protective over you. There's a connection here that is divinely protected. There is also a snake around you. Somebody like that's a devil energy. Like I said, it's that trouble. But there is a divine connection that is going at its own pace. It's happening in divine timing. But things are going to start happening very soon. I feel like you feel this intuitively. You guys could send each other music. Somebody plays guitar or bass. Somebody feels like you are their key. Also, somebody has the answers that you're looking for. Somebody likes to get high a lot. I feel like they spend a lot of their time smoking happy. Somebody's been transforming, and it's like made them into a very beautiful person, very beautiful soul. They've like grown into their soul. And the letters that I have are D, E, X, G, and V. I heard Dexter. It's Jiva. I'm totally gonna screw this name up. I'm just gonna spell it Geveau or something along those lines. Vladimir, Eddie. I see an ex-boyfriend. Somebody's named G, nickname G. Evan, Ed. I did say Ed or Eddie. Yep. that's what I've got for you for the charms. And now we're going to jump into the flips to see if we can get some looks really quick. Can we get a description, a physical description, personality traits of who is secretly obsessing over my pile one? That works. Alright. Somebody has a very unique job. Somebody's got a broken heart, shorter than you are, has spiky hair, an inventor, has facial hair. I'm assuming a goatee, but I see it closely shaven. I don't see it like too bad. Somebody's very emo, like emotional, but they could also have a very emo style. Somebody has anger issues. Somebody's very doubtful about the connection between the two of you. Somebody who's been abused and abused. I feel like they have a very victim mentality with every right. Somebody's very lazy. Someone has a nose ring. Codependent. Somebody's very annoying. I feel like somebody's very persistent when it comes to their feelings for you. Somebody's very spiritual. I did say somebody likes crystals. That's cool. Somebody's a downer. I feel like they're just pessimistic. And then you have somebody's very unqualified. They're not on the same length or like wavelength as you are. They're not on the same vibration. Somebody goes into rages. Again with the hero complex. Somebody's a hero complex. I feel like you also see this person as a hero. Somebody has abs. Somebody has a man bun or longer hair. Somebody who is very loving. You have an empath. You have your grandmother that's looking over you. I know that's random, but sometimes that just comes in here. Dark. So somebody is very dark. I feel like they just have a, they just wear a lot. They wear darker clothes. Somebody wants to commit to you. Again with the emo. So somebody's very emo. Somebody has blonde hair. There's some that's smart as hell. Like they're like pretty brilliant. Again with the codependent, and then somebody being dependent on you. Somebody's in debt. Somebody wants to forgive when it comes to you. Somebody's very unique and different. I can hear a puppy that's outside right now, and it's kind of like horrible because it's raining. Somebody has a buzz cut. English. They speak English. Carpenter. They work with their hands. Somebody's very impatient, including when it comes to this connection. It feels taboo for somebody. Somebody feels very loved, and they love you very much. Somebody's very preppy, like they wear clean cut clothes. Somebody's awakened to this connection between the both of you. Somebody likes to swim a lot. Very friendly, well educated. Again with that genius. Many hobbies, like I feel like they just do a lot of different things. A provider, mechanical. There's some interference from a third party. I think that's the married person. And then you got the glasses. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody's very misinformed about the connection between the two of you, or misinformed about something when it comes to you. Somebody has sleeve tattoos. Somebody's very emotionless or acts emotionless. And then you have a younger woman, which could be a third-party interference with somebody that's into you. Alright, now I'm going to jump into personality, what they wish they could say to you, and how they view you, and then we're going to get into the advice. Alright, so this person, or one of the people that are secretly, is so cool because I just realized you have 3 that came out with you that is secretly obsessed with you, and then you have 3 cards, so I feel like it's 3 different people. There's somebody that has a very old soul. They come off as very wise. Like, I feel like they have a lot of confidence and grace, and they just walk with grace and confidence. They have a lot of power. There's a lot of power around them. I feel like they're in a position of power. They focus on what they want, and they create their own dreams. You also have somebody that's in your community. Again, another powerful creator, though, this time. And I feel like this person pretty much blesses everything that they touch. And they're very open to receiving sweetness. I feel like a lot of people are sweet to them. They compliment them because they're a good person. I feel like this person is very abundant. And then you have a master that is on a spiritual journey. Like, and like, I feel like you knew instantly when you met this person that they let go of their past, and that they're like, that they truly are a master, you know? I feel like they follow their intuition, they go where it feels right for them. I feel like this person inspires a lot of people around them with just being themselves and with the wisdom that they hold. Because I do feel like people ask them for a lot of advice. Now, it's interesting though, because I forgot to mention this, with this flying pig. So my flying pig, it actually kind of represents me, like dreams coming true, things that you never thought would be possible, including when it comes to you. So I feel like one of the people that are secretly obsessed with you is actually somebody that you never thought would be interested in you. I mean, maybe you just don't have that great of a self-esteem, but it just seems like you don't think that this person would be into you, but they most definitely are. Alright, and now I'm going to move into what they wish they could say. I feel like somebody really wants to tell you that they have addictions that they're not willing to give up. Somebody really doesn't like you, but it's pretty close to it. But I think that's the third party interference. Like, I feel like somebody actually knows how their partner feels about you, and they hate you because of it. Somebody wants to create a home with you. They also want to create, I feel like they want to create someone with you as well. Like, they really want to have children with you. And like, you do have this cruddy energy that's like hanging around you, like kind of tagging along for the ride. And this person is, it is technically a soulmate. Okay, now you don't really want to hear this, but like, they're the soulmate that taught you things that you didn't really want to learn because they like learned in a bad way. They're not the soulmate that you end up with, and they're not one you could have been with them, but they're not the one that you will end up with. They're not the one that is good for you in here. Then you have somebody that really wants to touch you, like they think about accidentally touching you. Somebody drinks a lot or smokes a lot to cover up their feelings for you because it's very intense. It's a very intense connection between the both of you. Somebody's very heartbroken without you. They wish that you would come back. Somebody wishes they could tell you that you have no fucking idea how special you are to them. And somebody bought a house and they've been planning a future with you. And I feel like they want to tell you this, but they don't know how to bring it up to you. So these people see you as very passionate, you know, they see that you have this fire burning inside of you. Like, I feel like they see that you shine, like you have this way about you that like inspires people around you, just like one of the people that are into you. And I feel like you have a way of saying the right things all the time, like you have the right words to help solve a lot of issues. And like I said, you know, like I feel like people do come to you as well and they ask you things and you just kind of like know the right answers, the right things to say in that moment for that person. And like, I feel like that's a true gift for you. And like I said, you do have a lot of passion, and I feel like you're very free with your passion. So your advice is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectations. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like you've been calling in your soulmate. You could have actually been calling in somebody from your past, but I do feel like somebody from your past is definitely going to come in. And it's interesting because I kind of feel like for some of you, it's like somebody you didn't, like you knew you had a connection with, but it never really took off or anything, just because like you guys weren't in the right spot, you guys weren't at the right moment for you guys to have that connection and to explore that connection. It was just like you guys are just supposed to meet at that time, just so you guys know that, you know, like these are things that you need to work on, you know, like you were mirroring to each other what like you need to work on in order for you guys to get together. And it's like you guys subconsciously worked on those things in order for you all to get together. There is an unrequited love. I feel like somebody's going to admit their feelings for you, but you're gonna like, you know, be honest with them and tell them that you're just not interested in them, you know, and like it might actually, and I feel like that's gonna break this person's heart. Your other advice is you have a new start is coming. Emotions are running high. The answers you need are coming. A win-win outcome is forecast. The energy is gaining momentum. And what do you need to release your past? All right, well, that's what I've got for you, Pile 1. I hope that was helpful. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button. If it also, if it did resonate, comment, let me know how it resonated with you. Let me know what pile you picked out. If you have any requests, any suggestions for videos, also comment below. The more the merrier. Otherwise, I just pretty much recycle what I have already. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I've got for you. So I'm going to the next pile. So, peace. Okay, pile 2. If you chose the army guy, this is your pile. Alright. I'm going to roll the dice to see how many people are secretly obsessing over you. Then I'm going to grab the charms, read from the charms, and then go into the cards. Or actually, and then go into the slips, and then go into the cards. Alright, how many people are secretly obsessing over my pile 2? 4. Alright, that makes sense. You have 4 cards that came out over here for your personality traits. Anyways, if you're listening to headphones, you may want to turn it down for a moment. Can I get some charms and initials for who's secretly obsessing over my pile? Did we get letters? Oh, yeah, I did get letters. Well, I'm going to get another one. Whoa. Let's see. Give me a second so I can get all of my charms all ready. Sorry about that. Just a lot at once. I'm also going to just tell you what I see. Sometimes I get I did get a lot of letters actually this time around. So I'll try to give some names, but I'm going to say the letters. I'm not going to show them just because I shake too much and it's just not going to happen. But either way. Alright. Okay. Alright, so the zodiac signs that I see are Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody is into hockey. They could be a fan of it. They could play hockey. Somebody plays guitar or bass. Somebody could have a tattoo of Alright, that's interesting. Bear, turtle, dragon, butterfly, sun, something with steampunk, the moon. There is a connection here, a psychic connection between two of you. There's also somebody trying to put bad mojo on you. I feel like you need to wear some kind of protection. Somebody could actually have the evil eye tattooed on them somewhere. Or the Hamza palm. I probably said it wrong. Somebody sees a castle, living in a castle with you. I feel like they could have actually just recently bought a new place. There's divine timing and a soulmate connection here. Somebody's very vital. I feel like they like to move around. They like to do things. Somebody's steampunk. Somebody likes the night. Could work the night shift. Somebody sees you as their sun, their happiness. They're very happy when they're around you. Somebody has a lot of drama that's around them, but they don't like drama, so they try to stay out of it. Again, with this divine timing, also I feel like there's some kind of a timing, something about to happen, some kind of a tower moment. Somebody wears glasses. Actually, I see brown glasses. Somebody's very scared of the situation that they're in. Somebody sees you as their number one. I feel like you might want to wear some jade for somebody. Green jade. Somebody's in love with you. Very much in love with you. They feel peace when they're around you. They feel very balanced. Somebody has a very fuck off and die kind of vibe to them. A friend of yours has a thing for you. Somebody is very protective of you. Somebody is wild and free. Somebody has actually tried putting magic on you, I feel like. Somebody's a half full kind of person, like a half full kind of cup person. Somebody's moving towards you very slowly. Somebody feels like they have mistakes that they have to fix in order to come towards you. There's another person that actually has made mistakes when it comes to you. Somebody's going to tell you a secret very soon. You may notice something about this person's shirt. I feel like actually, like it could be like a very, I don't know, just something different about it. You could compliment it. It could be like a favorite band t-shirt. Or a hoodie. Alright, the letters that I've got are D, W, A, V, F, U, E, R, P, I, Z, T, and K. So, names that pop out at me: Kate, Walter, Rue, Prue, Zane, Dear, Glad, Wade, Wayne, Dwayne, Tara, Patrick, Pat. Could be for Patricia. I do see a Patricia. And I'm seeing words too. So I'm seeing due. I feel like there's something that's due to come up. There's something that's like something that's also going to happen before something that's due to happen. Something around dawn. Around dawn. Not the name dawn, around dawn. There's a specific date that's coming up that could have a serious effect on you. I feel like there's a few people around you that know how the particular person that you care about feels about you. Somebody feels like you're very pure-hearted. Somebody could be a pyro. Alright, that is what I've got for you from the charms. We're going to jump into the slips to see what they look like. Personality traits. We're going to jump into personality traits and what they wish they could say to you, how they view you, and then advice. So, can we get a description, please, of who is secretly obsessing over my pile too? See, I knew it. I knew there'd be more coming out. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put these in here. So. Alright. I'm going to read them for you. I'm probably going to go fast, and I'm sorry. But this is how it works. A Leo, an empath, a carpenter, somebody that's good with their hands, somebody that's adventurous. They feel like they travel a lot. Somebody that's not the brightest, so like they're kind of they don't have a high IQ. Somebody that's very blessed. Somebody has a man bun or longer hair than their shoulders. Somebody's a pessimistic. Blue eyes, green thumb. Somebody's really good with at gardening, at growing things, planting things. A friend of yours is competing for you, and there's a lot of competition when it comes to you. Somebody is single and healing that is interested. Somebody's very independent, and it's very effortless to be who they are. Somebody's very confident. Somebody's very jealous. It's like they're jealous as fuck when it comes to you. Somebody's very, very sweet. There's a family member that knows how somebody feels about you. There's somebody that's secretly obsessed with you. You don't know who they are, but they know who you are. There's an inventor who likes to make a lot of random things that actually kind of help out in a lot of ways. Somebody that's a lover. Grungy. Someone with big hands. Somebody with dyed bright hair. So like a bright hair color, like a different kind of color. So I'm like thinking maybe blue or purple, a really bright red, green. Somebody's very ignorant. Somebody has small feet. Somebody is very neglectful. I also feel like they're neglectful to the relationship and this connection between the both of you. Again, with the hair color being different. Somebody's submissive. A Pisces again. Somebody that has many gifts, many psychic gifts. Somebody that has hand tattoos. There's a lot of dream communication between two of you. Somebody that has style, like a very unique, very different kind of personality. Someone with black hair. Someone that's gangster. They could be in a gang. An ex-con, somebody that's been in jail at one point in their life or prison. Somebody that doesn't like to be alone. A single dad. Someone that wears a lot of makeup. Someone that's very sickly. Someone that is acting like they don't care about you. A male. A dreamer. Someone that's lying. Twisted sense of humor. Cocky. Night owl. Divorced. Big nose. Romantic. Mechanical. Fearless. And hazel eyes. Now we're going to move on to other personality traits that came straight up. So, one person that's secretly obsessing over you is very prosperous. They let go of their past and they've embraced the change that's come with it. Opportunities are very close at hand for them. They hop into this new day with joy and they are very abundant and know that good fortune awaits them. I feel like this person can have 2 or 3 children. There's another person that's very happy. I feel like they're very playful. They release the expectations, enjoy every day. They let go of the worry, and they choose to love instead. They surrender themselves to the waves, like they go with the flow. I feel like this person knows that love is right around the corner for them. there's somebody around you, or somebody that is secretly obsessed with you. Is I feel like they know your love, or they know the kind of love that you have. They know that it holds a lot of strength. This person is a leader. They're very wise and inspires everyone that meets them. This person is overcomes a lot of problems. They're a big problem solver. This person is like, they achieve success very easily, but like it's like they've gone through a lot in their life before, so that's why it's easier for them to go through things. So there's also somebody that I feel like if you guys were to come together, it would be a blended family. There's somebody that's very action oriented. They know that that it's time for them to act, to move towards you. They know that the opportunities are right there, right for the taking. They are very confident. They're very talented. And like, if I feel like these talents always like help them land on their feet. They're very quick-witted, and their senses are very keen, and they're also very successful. All right. Things that they wish that they could say to you. Like, somebody doesn't feel like they're worthy enough, but for you, but they're working on it. Somebody is a boss or a mentor, and they want to tell you how they feel, but they can't because it's taboo. But I feel like they also just can't stop watching you either. Somebody who's been in your room before to try to understand you. I feel like somebody thinks that you're very sexy when you're sweaty and irritated. Somebody would walk away from everything to come towards you, and they want to tell you that. Somebody's addicted to you. They can't get enough. They're always like wanting more. Like, they're literally obsessed with you. They want to own you. And I think it's funny that the obsessed card came out in the obsessive reading, so that's kind of funny. Somebody wants to tell you that you're changing them in ways that they didn't know that they needed to change, and they're very appreciative of it. So this person, I also feels like it feels like somebody has military experience, was in the military for a while, or not for a short period of time, but they've learned a lot from it. The way that these people see you is very wise, that you're on a journey. I see you as very creative. Like, you bring a lot of peace to people around you. I also feel like people really like the sound of your voice. They could like the way that you sing. If you play an instrument, I feel like people really like that as well. Like, people just genuinely are drawn to you. You could have red long hair, or dark brown hair, and I feel like a lot of people they really like when your hair is down. I feel like they also really like your eyes. Somebody really likes your eyes. They wish they could just stare into them all the time. People see you as, like I said, as wise, but I also feel like you could be a healer of your own in sorts, like a starseed, and I feel like you listen to what Spirit has to say, and you tell other people about that. It's like you communicate it, and it really helps out. I also feel like you could be an artist of some sort, and I feel like people really like how you express yourself. They really like your art. People see you as on a journey, and they know that you have things that you have to do, that you have to accomplish. You could actually have a gift with talking with spirits. Your advice is: prosperity lies ahead. Have faith in your dreams. Expect powerful change. Believe in the impossible. You're very close to achieving your goal. You and your loved ones are safe. Pay attention to the red flags. Past life relationship. Playfulness. Stay optimistic about your love life, and honeymoon. So this advice right here is on the situation, or on the people that are secretly obsessed with you and what you should do with them. Like I said, there is one person around you that I feel like they have bad intentions towards you, and I feel like there are a lot of red flags when it comes to this person. So I feel like you really just need to pay attention to those, and just, steer clear of that particular person. You do have a past life relationship. Like, there is somebody here that you've known before. I don't think that you've been with them in this life, but you've obviously been with them in a past life, and I feel like you guys will actually get together in this life too. I feel like there's a lot of passion between the two of you as well. I feel like this person's very playful. You guys are very playful together when you like spend time with each other. I feel like you're going to be spending some time with somebody alone very soon. They want you to stay optimistic about your love life just because things aren't looking like very, like the way that you want it to right now. It doesn't mean things aren't going to work out the way that you want them to. It's just not that way right now because I feel like these people need to come in towards you. They got to figure out a way to make an offer to you is pretty much what I'm getting. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, Pile 2. I hope that was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button. If you like my vibes, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for videos, please let me know in the comments below. The more the merrier. And I'm going to move on to my Pile 3 now. So, peace. Ow. My ass is hurting, so... I'm hoping this will help. My butt really does hurt from sitting in this chair for too long. Wow. Pile 3, you be a hot ass bitch. Impossible to find. Okay. Okay, pile 3. If you chose Shut the Fuck Cupcakes, this is your pile. Alright, I'm going to start off by rolling the dice to see how many people are secretly obsessing over you. And then I'm going to move into charms to try to see There are initials in there, or there are letters in there, so we're going to try to get initials. Words have been popping up as well. Look at the charms, and then we're going to move into slips to see like personality traits, how they look, and then more personality traits. I'm going to give you horror or the zodiac signs that came out, and then we're going to see what they wish they could say to you, and then advice. Oh, and how they see you, how they see you, and then advice. All right, so let's start off with how many people are secretly obsessing over my pile 3. That's about right. 6 people. You are a sexy ass bitch, motherfucker. Like, I feel like your attitude, by the way, is like phenomenal. Like, because you chose shut the fuck up. So like, it's like you have this personality about you. Like, you kind of got spice about you, but you're also like really kind of sweet. It's just like the vibe that you kind of give off. Alright, so if you're listening to headphones, you might want to like pause, or you might want to mute it, or whatever you gotta do. But anyways, can I get some initials and times describing who is secretly obsessing over my pile 3? Try to grab a couple more. There we go. Letters. Oof, my blister opened. Ew. Alright. I burnt myself the other day. Somebody is very bold. Somebody has a bitch face. Like, if they're not smiling, they kind of look like they're in a mood. Somebody in your gang, like in your friendship, in your friend group, has a huge crush or is secretly obsessing over you. Somebody is going through a huge transformation. I feel like you've actually watched this person transform in front of you. Somebody's very wild, very free. I feel like they see you in this way too. Somebody has anxiety, they battle with it. Somebody's mood changes a lot. Like, it's like their mood instantly changes when they're like around you, it seems. I also feel like they hide a lot of their emotions. But I also do think that they feel very balanced when they're around you. I feel like it's interesting that, yeah, I know I say that a lot. But it's like, because this person, I feel like they thought that they felt like they were dead until they met you. Like, they felt dead on the inside. Like, they were empty. Like, they were just, like, on autopilot. And then I feel like when they met you, it's like you just brought them back to life. You, like, jump-started their heart, pretty much. Somebody has, like I said before, they have this, like, this bitch face, but they also have, like, a fuck off and die kind of vibe to them. And I feel like they just don't like people in general. Somebody's very protective of you. There is somebody in your friend group, actually a very close friend of yours, like probably like a best friend of yours, has this intense obsession towards you. Somebody has a hero complex. I feel like they just want to be your hero. Somebody has a lot of confidence. Alright, so tattoos that I'm like seeing here. Oh, that's weird. I see a train and a black rose, a peace sign, a bear, turtle, Batman, a butterfly, and a dragonfly. Those could be tattoos that they have or that you have. Somebody feels at peace when they're near you, when they're around you. I feel like they find your voice very soothing. Somebody's learning to let go of this situation. Divine timing has a big part in one of these relationships here. You could have known somebody for 8 years. Somebody likes hockey. Somebody does not like drama. They're no drama llama kind of person. Somebody just graduated. Somebody's communication skills are pretty phenomenal. Somebody moves around a lot, like they're a busybody. They like to move. Somebody could play the French horn, play some kind of a horn. Somebody likes 60s music. Divine timing is a huge part in your life. I feel like somebody likes to make clothes or likes to switch things up when it comes to how they dress. Somebody just recently bought a home. A lot of these are like kind of along the same charms as the other ones, so like you might actually feel drawn to pile 2, yeah. Somebody likes. If you're feminine, I feel like this person likes when your hair is down. It's attic. Something about an attic. Somebody who wants to move with you, be close to you, or is moved away, or is moving towards you. Alright, so one of the names that came off right off the bat is actually Bob, B-O-B. And I'm going to tell you the initials. I'm not going to show it to you. I shake too much for it to show, but either way, I have T, T, A, D, I, D, I, P, N, and B. So names that I'm getting, I got Tad, Nate, Dan, Bat, Pitt, I have no idea how to say that, but D-I-A, Tia, Daniel, Danny, D-A-N-I. Somebody's on a diet. Somebody's gonna ask you on a date very soon. Ta-da! Somebody's gonna say that to you. Somebody's in a band. Somebody needs a band-aid. There's a bandit. It could be a name of a band, a movie, a dog, panda. This could be a favorite animal. But that's what charms I've got for you. I'm going to move into the slips and see what they look like, our physical description and personality traits, and we're going to move into personality traits. Oh, by the way, the zodiac signs that came out were Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, and Pisces. Can I get physical description and personality traits of who is secretly obsessed with my pile of 3? Alright. I don't want to get too many because that happened last time. Alright. Somebody has a broken heart. Somebody is very forgiving when it comes to this relationship or wants you to be very forgiving. Somebody's a pothead, smokes a lot of weed, very sensitive, very curious about you and this connection. Finds it very difficult, is also a very difficult person. Very charismatic, has glasses. You guys have religious differences. Has hazel eyes, a musician, flirty, loud, an enemy, somebody that means or has bad intentions towards you, a strong jawline, a clean freak, a nose ring, smart as hell, like genius status, very unforgiving, ambitious, has tattoos, an immediate boss or a mentor of yours, a joker. Somebody likes to joke around a lot, play pranks, shadow work, somebody that's done a lot of their own shadow work, a nerd. Somebody, again, that's very smart, but also is just like into like comics. Somebody very handsome, a goth, darker clothes, somebody that's very obsessive, with wavy hair, man bun or skater hair. If you don't know what that is, look it up. An outcast, somebody that doesn't really fit in. A mohawk or unique haircuts. Somebody that's actually a very bad dad or had a bad dad. Has a bad relationship with their father. An emo. Somebody's very argumentative. They like to argue a lot. Curly hair. Taurus. A talker. Your sister knows this person if you have a sister, or they have a sister. Well educated, and I feel like the sister would knows how this person feels. Somebody with gauges. A survivor. Somebody that's very needy, very decisive, a morning bird, a smoker, smokes cigarettes, doubtful. So doubtful of the connection. Somebody with brown eyes. Somebody is spying on you to copycat you. Somebody's very healthy. Somebody has abs. Someone's Irish, has dimples, and a baseball fan or plays baseball. Alright, now we're going to move into personality traits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? That's pretty cool. Like, these are, like, oh, it's 7. I can't count. Alright. Well, okay, that makes sense. So I feel like you as a person, you're very intuitive. You listen to the song in your soul. You trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. You emerge from busy life and seek more solitude. You recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. You may have children, or you will have children very soon. I feel like 3 is the number. Somebody could have left your situation, like left you into the situation by yourself. Somebody that is obsessing over you is their persona would be a wolf. This person helps people find their paths. Paths, P-A-T-H. They release their past and they started a new journey. They could have moved. This person could be a teacher, but I do feel like they teach a lot of people. They help them find their ways. This person knows that there are a lot of challenges. They face a lot of challenges, but they also know that they're a very strong person. This person has they persevere. You know, that's their secret power. And they have a love that endures. Like, their love is deep. They're very loyal. They love with all of their hearts. They're very protective. Somebody else's persona would be a dragon. They're supernatural. They have this ancient wisdom that comes to them. They shapeshift at will. They're a master at their destiny, and they rise with dignity. They carry a lot of dignity. Somebody else's persona is a horse. They're very free. Their heart is very pure. They know that they have a greater purpose and that it's calling to them. They know that they have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. Like, I feel like they're constantly moving. They're always doing things. They always have something, like some kind of project going on. They also, I also feel like they change a lot too. They, but it's mainly just to accomplish their dreams. Somebody's very lucky. They have a very bright energy. They don't worry so much, and they're very just happy to be here and now. They may have had a life and death experience. Somebody feels very good about loving, and they're very colorful. They have a very colorful personality, and they know that they bless people along their way, as knowing that they are blessed as well. Somebody's very magical. I feel like somebody's also trying to put magic on you. I feel like this person knows their own truth, and they have opened their inner vision. I feel like they have a very psychic. They have a lot of psychic abilities, a lot of gifts. They know when people are lying, and I feel like they have called you out on if you've lied to them. A couple times they've called you out on it. They let go of their past so that they can make room for a better life. They rise up to any occasion. They are filled with magic and wisdom. It's literally their birthright. I just feel like this person's very magical. And I feel like you feel the magic coming off them as well. Somebody who's going through a rebirth. They're reinventing themselves. I feel like they're trying to learn the rewards that come with changing. they're trying to learn that they have a brilliance to share with the world, their own brilliance. And I feel like they are learning to love every part of themselves as well as every part of their journey, which I feel like they have been struggling with because I think they've gone through a lot in their life. So things that they wish that they could say to you or things about them. So there's definitely an ex that wants you back. Somebody feels like they met you at the wrong time, but they're trying to work towards you regardless. Somebody does things to help you that you don't know about. Somebody has slept with your friends or your family, or a friend or a family member that you don't know about. Somebody is like literally stalking you. Somebody cannot stand you. They're annoyed by you. They don't particularly like you. Like, there's something about you that they can't stand. But you know what's funny about this is, like, I feel like this is actually somebody who's really into somebody that's obsessed with you. And, like, this person's constantly talking about you, that this person's like, I hate that bitch. Like, fuck her. I can't stand her. She's annoying. Bitch, I call jealousy. It's like, seriously, move on. I'm not interested in you. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, there's an age gap. There's like a 5 to 10 years, but this person still wants you. There's a red flag person. Like, I feel like this person is a red flag. It's somebody that, like, you should pretty much be avoiding. That is, like, I do feel like there's always the bad and the good, but there is somebody around you that is just possessing over you that is not good news. Somebody asked the universe about you. They practically begged for you. Someone can't breathe when they think of you. I feel like they get very anxious at the thought of you. Somebody also left something of yours so that you could find it. Well, they left something of theirs behind so that you could find it, and they want to know if you found it yet. Somebody doesn't know why they keep running away from this connection, including when they know that they want you. Like, that's the only thing they want. But, like, I feel like it's because the connection is so intense between the two of you. Somebody knows that they hurt you, but they're just trying to figure out a way to make it up to you. Somebody wants to tell you that you are their muse, that you inspire them to be better and to explore their curiosities. You are their star of all of their fantasies. And somebody is using magic on you and will do anything to have you. I fucking call that shit. I love when that happens. Alright, so how they see you. Somebody sees you as a way of lifting people out of sadness. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like you could, like, when people are down and about, I feel like they come to you for advice, which is interesting because I've come across that in almost every pile today. But I feel like you do. I feel like you get people out of a bad mood. You make them happy. You make them smile. Like, they want to do things. Like, I feel like you also inspire them to want to do better in their lives. People see you as very hopeful. They see you as their peace. Well, they see you as hope, as their peace. Like, they see the things that you've accomplished, and they're like, oh, I can do that, you know? And, like, I feel like that's, like, the hope that they see. Also, I feel like you just have a very peaceful aura about you. Like, people just feel very safe around you. They feel like they could tell you anything and you won't, like, judge them for it. People see you as a healer. Including, like, I feel like you have a way of healing relationships as well. Like, it's like you, kind of like you could be like a marriage counselor, kind of, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like somebody really helps out in relationships, helps people out. I also feel like you could have a connection with spirits, and you could communicate with their living, with the spirits, living relatives, and it's like you give them peace. And both of them, like the spirit that's passed on and the spirit that's still living. Your advice is to work through your fears, look at the bigger picture, because it's time to release some negativity. Communication is key. Don't let your past hold you back. Adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches resolution. Meditate and contemplate. And be bold and make the first move. Your other advice is to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Discuss your feelings honestly with each other. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. feel like you need to flirt some more. There's some passion that is waiting to escape you, a passion that's waiting to be explored between you and somebody else. And I feel like once you have this heart-to-heart conversation between the two of you, you know, things will like become very passionate and very fulfilling. It's actually pretty nice reading. Like the good and sweet things. Like I feel like there's somebody that just like fucking is changing the way that they are just so that they can be with you, and it's like you're changing them without even trying. Like it's a good love. A good love. And then there's some weirdo that's also a freaking asshole and needs to bug off. But 6 people, man, you are hottie. But that's what I've got for you, pile 3. If that was helpful, please let me know. If it resonated, also let me know in the comments below with how it resonates. Also, if you have any suggestions for videos for the future, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep recycling my videos. If you like my vibe, subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I've got for you. So, yeah, I hope that helped out. So, peace and have a good one. Bye.